Hi, it's me, PamVanEe. I thought we'd continue working on this journal using the half of a pillow sham. And we had I did the flip through up to this point. It's not done, I'm just showing what I've done so far. And it has the two signatures here. And then this one. So we got to this point, and I showed you how to make this envelope with the circles, and there's another little circle, and then a place for another journaling card. So I'm going to continue on with the papers. And this opens up. And then this is also a pocket. I'm going to show how to make this, and I will also put the link in of the tutorial that I got it from. It has different pockets here. So you start out with a, I would say double-sided, or I'm going to use this, which is music paper, and it will be cut to 8.5 by 11. So let's go up here to, I think I'm going to trim this white space off first, because I want more of the music notes. Okay, so let's do, that's 11 right there, about 11. And now we want 8.5. Okay. And then how you do this is, I think I can remember, it seemed like it was fairly easy. You folded this up, your long edge, to about, about here. And then, what did you do? And then you folded this to here, and you want about the same, like, step. I mean, I wouldn't measure usually, but about an inch, and then you want about an inch here. So then you're going to bring this, so you got that, then you're going to bring this down into about the same as this step. You want this step here to be the same step there, and then you want this even here. Okay, let's go over that again. We have this 8.5 by 11. I'm going to fold it up to, about what I want here. And then I'm going to take it and fold this over so that you have the same little step there. Okay, then this will be tucked, and you can fold this over a bit too, because this will come over and be tucked into what we just made here, to this part. Like so. And that's as easy as it is. And then you have a place to tuck here, 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 and here. And then if you left, you glued here, you'd also have a tuck here. And then you may want to ink it. And because it's fairly easy to put together, you could just go ahead and ink it. Some of the edges. So it's going to be like that. We could ink it, or you could add like a lace. Just to give this a little more definition, or yeah, you could definitely, add lace or whatever you wanted to. Excuse me. So this is a very simplified version because I like to make things simple. So now this will get tucked back in like so. And how easy is that? And then you can sew it too. So I'll sew that a minute. Okay, I did sew around it. You can just see a little bit. And then there's that. And then I thought, well, I'll do one that is printed. Or this was a lightweight scrapbook paper. I mean, I'm sure you can use thicker. This is lightweight scrapbook paper. And then on this side, I printed a digital, coffee dyed or whatever you want. And I did, because I can't see where I have a borderless printing option on my printer, so I did have to trim a little bit off the edges. So let's do another one. So you can take your long, fold it over to wherever you think that looks about right. And then crease it, and then you're going to bring this over, line up the bottom, and then am I doing it the right way? Bring it over to, if you wanted to, you could measure. It looks, bring it over. Fold it. And this is going to be tucked in. I just like to fold that a bit because you're going to be bringing this over and tucked into here. Tuck this in. Like that. And there you have it. You have your tucks here, 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 and here. Isn't that easy? So then I can sew around it again. But I just thought I would show you, and they do kind of turn out a little differently depending, how you fold it. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, and it's simple and a fun project. Put in your journal, and maybe we could just put that in here. We got to what point? We had done that, okay, and then we got to here. So I'll put this maybe in my second signature, but let's finish this first one up. Then I added this. It's from a scrapbook paper, and I just cut here so that you'd have, a place to put things. Wallpaper, pocket here too. Vintage paper. This is a paper sack. Of course, I'm going to be doing a lot more to it. What else did I add? Oh, I added this cute little Bambi page that flips up on this like embossed paper. Cute. So that's that signature. And then this one. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so this is second signature, and I added this pretty colorful pocket, and then I added some of this trim here, and a little card, and then I'm going to add paper here. This is craft folded over, and I added scrapbook paper, and then I cut out a flower from this pack. And this will have more added to it. I guess we could. That would kind of fit. But no, I don't like that. And then here's a paper sack here, and I just added a piece of fabric so far. And then this little seam binding, I just added a little scrap paper to some craft. I added washi tape to the fragile 1940s paper, and even tape here because it's very old. Washi tape here. Then I added this cute page from a children's book. And then there was leftover that I had cut off to fit, and I added it over here so that this will be a little tuck here. And then I added this little flip from a cute children's book. He's having ice cream. Not cute. A little postcard and a tuck, some like a sari type sparkly. Then here I added a little card. I have this leaf. There's some leaves here. I could put it even in, I like the orange with the blue. That's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll just clip that in until I know. Just a little paper. So what else have I done so far? Yeah, there's a lot to do. Oh, I did do this. This was a scan from some embroidered pieces I have, and then on this little address book, and then it'll be a pocket there. Added this little clock sticker. I think it needs something around the edge, maybe even a marker. And I thought this was kind of pretty, and then you could write here. And what I made was this clock, and I used a Biggs die for this. It is called Weathered Clock, Sizzix Tim Holtz. So I got some thicker, it's like a textured cardstock, and I cut it out, and I doubled up. This is kind of a gold metallic paper, and then I doubled or tripled up the arm or the hands of the clock, and then I put a brad through it so that you can move the hands if you'd like. So that goes in that pocket. Added some washi tape on the fragile 1946 or 7 magazine page, and I just added washi tape over here because it was fragile. And then here's really pretty magazine page. I folded it, added washi tape, and this will fold out. And then you got a pretty image, some flowers, some washi tape, and then you could see the washi tape here and here. And then this side will open up, and then you got pretty flowers there. You could write. I added I did a whole bunch of decoupaging. I just took book pages and used my glue stick and put down lots of napkin bits, and I like to tear from others. So I have a whole stack of these that I could make into tags. Some of them I used a little date stamp or washi tape, number stamp. So I have a bunch of these that I can cut into tags. Little washi. So I've got two different napkins. So I have a whole stack of those that I can cut into tags or whatever. Okay, now I was going to use this, so I don't know. Not feeling it right now. So here I just took the decoupage page and I added it, folded it, and then added it to the edge here. Then I had a die cut of this gold metallic trim, and so I glued that on. And then that opens up. And this is like, what do you call this paper? Kind of a pulpy paper. And then I added a gold die cut, and then I had this sticker that says postcard. So far that's what I have in there. Here I added two different napkins, and I'm going to stamp excuse me, here also, but then here's the gold metallic edging, which is a die cut. And then I have a die here. I'll show it to you if I can get to it. This one here, I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for years, but it pops up the little petals here, like that. And then I had a wallpaper butterfly, and then it's like a little stopper too, because I glued the ends of these wings. And then you can add something there. And then here, I took from an Ideals, says Garden Memories, and then it has the poem to that. I added some sequined from a skirt that I had, and then it has some of the poem here, and I just thought that was, and this is from the Ideals, and I kept this open so that this could be like that, go in there. And this is the last page of the pillowcase sham journal, and this was an end of a bag. Added some more of this pretty fabric with the sequins, and then added a postcard that was from a paper pack cut apart. So that is what I have done so far, but I just thought I'd show you the how to make one of these little and I'll link where I got the idea from in the description. And next I will show you how I made all of these. So I've been kind of in an ephemera making mode. Little shakers with a netting or tool. They're kind of cute to use as tags. You could journal, or you just could use them as a shaker. Something fun to put in a journal. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.